we are going on a journey, and I'm sure you already know the feel out there. Still on justice for Mohbad. Right now, a lot of things are tumbling out of nowhere, and these things that are tumbling out are not, these things are for real. Now, people have talked about selective justice, people have talked about prosecution in a one-sided way. People have talked about how is it sensible, possible to talk about justice for Mohbad, or to dig deep into what unalived Mohbad by looking in Cynthia's direction alone. It will be foolhardy, it will be stupid of us, it will be senseless of us to look into that direction alone, because Cynthia is not the only one in the life of Mohbad. I mean, talk about those that were around Mohbad. Yes, there are certain things that could have been happening around, but what I want you to know is this, that Mohbad's mother, Mohbad's brother, they are privy to a lot of things. May we not fall into a family, meaning may we not be born, even though we cannot consciously choose, may we not be born into a family that will only embrace us for what we can give, and that's it. Once they know that they can get what we can give without us being present, they will do all, even if it is for them to lay with dogs, with animals to get it. Now, Mohbad's mother said something, and I want you to just stay put because it's going to be a roller coaster. Mohbad's mother said something. Mohbad's father said something too. One of the things that Mohbad's mother said is that, do you guys think we are fools? We have a phone that we stored some things there. So don't think that we are stupid people. We have information too that we kept. So the question is this: why are they shielding, or why are they holding on to such? Well, I'll tell you for free, although you will be finding out more. It's because they needed some of the details in that phone to be used against Cynthia Omonwo, should Cynthia become stubborn or try to be cunning or try to play them in their agreement of how money is going to be shared. It's all about how much is going to be shared. Mohbad is gone to Mohbad's mother. Adura is present. I need the money, and I want Adura to be my own son. After all, Mohbad is not alive. Well, it is what it is. Mohbad's father also said certain things that a lot of people are wondering where he stands on this justice for Mohbad. Well, you'll be shocked at what you're about to see. How did all of this start? How did it all start? What was it that people saw, but they closed their eyes to it? But now, are we still going to remain closed, or we are going to push and press in a different direction? You will be seeing a lot. You'll be seeing a lot. Is it Cynthia? Is it Mohbad's father? Mohbad's mother? Adura? You will be seeing a lot. This is explosive. Please like, share, tap on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell.
Ẹgbọ́n tí Wùnmí sọ pé tóun bá sọ nǹkan tó wà láàrin òun àti bàbá, a máa pa bàbá ni. Ẹ pé Wùnmí àti bàbá Mohbad, kí ló pa Mohbad? Àwọn méjèèjì mọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀. A máa competition, wọ́n máa arrest bàbá, wọ́n máa arrest Wùnmí. Ẹ gbà bí ṣe sọ fún yín. Àbí wèrè ni Débọ́lá, ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Débọ́lá, sorry, not you. Ẹ bá wa pé bàbá, kí ló mọ̀ ń pa òun àti Wùnmí, kí ló mọ̀ ń pa ikú ọmọ ẹ̀? Nǹkan tó mú lọ́yà tuntun tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gbà lọ́yà Yorùbá Nation ṣẹ̀bẹ̀ gbọ́ tí Sister Tenny sọ. Sister Tenny sọ pé báwo ni lọ́yà ṣe máa advice yín pé kẹfìtìlétọ̀. Báwo ni lọ́yà ṣe máa sọ pé kó settle behind the camera. Ẹ̀gbọ́n bàbá Mohbad ló sọ fún lọ́yà. Lọ́yà sọ fún bàbá Mohbad. Who does that? Bàbá Mohbad, àwọn sọ pé kó má gbowó, àwa go fẹ́ jẹ́ kó ṣe case mọ́. Ṣùgbọ́n our concerned citizen, we are going ahead with the case, Baba Mohbad. Àṣírí gbogbo yín máa tú. Mo ti sọ fún yín pé I am not giving up. Ìwọ ni gbogbo yín máa pàtì. I'm a competition, either you like it or not. Baba Mohbad will be arrested. Wunmi will be arrested. They both know what killed Mohbad. Èmi náà ń fura. mo ní bàbá Mohbad ṣe máa mú ọmọ 22 years old lọ sórí òkè kó lọ gbàdúrà fọ́mọ. Bàbá Mohbad kí lẹ́yìn àti Wùnmí jọ plan.
Was with us throughout. When my father-in-law came to the house, the nurse narrated everything that happened to him. We even had to get another nurse to come to the house to try to find something to do to his to him, but you know, nothing was done. The nurse was with us throughout. When my father-in-law came to the house, the nurse narrated everything that happened to him. He wanted to get the nurse arrested, but my father said we should allow her to go. Yeah, he doesn't have any business with the nurse.
Ṣé ti pè mí? Ó ní dádì mi, dádì mi, dádì mi. Mohbad ti kú. Ó sọ àwọn nǹkan mi fún bàbá tí mo lè sọ. Ó ní Mohbad ti kú, ṣùgbọ́n dádì mi ẹ kàsàrà. Ẹ gbọ́ mi ṣá. Mohbad ti kú, ṣùgbọ́n dádì mi ẹ kàsàrà. Bàbá yẹn ké sínú tó fi débẹ̀ ni. Ṣé mo sọ fún yín pé bí bàbá ṣe débẹ̀, bàbá gba ẹ̀yìn wọlé, ó dẹ̀ lọ sókè straight. Ìbùkún ti já bàbá sí nǹkan kan nípa òkè, ipe ó máa ráṣọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ ń bẹ̀ ló ṣe lọ sókè.
You know, as time goes on, a lot of things have been revealed to me. Like the day they called me that my son was sick. So they said my son is sick, he's on the hospital. I have to come out so that me and his mom that is the one that called me, so that we can meet at the bus stop. But I was so surprised with my vehicle on the road. The Mohbad mother's wife's sister with my wife, which is Mohbad mom, they now being on Okada. I saw them at the bus stop. They are not looking at where I am. That's the first sign. When I see that, why these people are not seeing me? They're not seeing my motor here. They just pass. So I have to follow them up, which we meet on top of the river when we are going to Ajah. So we take a boat. So they'll be calling her. Nobody called me. So in the way I'm listening to the reply where she used to give to them that, you have been responding to the treatment. So, okay, where are we going to meet? They say we should meet at Ashapa London bus stop. And immediately when we reach there, she called, and they call her again. I have to excuse her to collect phone from her. What is happened? And the person that spoke to me and said, Daddy, everything is okay. The boy is all right now. We can go back home. I look at the way this guy's son, which is what they call this boy, Darusha. He said, Daddy, you can be going home now. So when they use that kind of a proof, I say, this is not really right. That means something has happened. And I call her mom, say, that means Mohbad is dead. Because the way they have been calling her since all this day, when we now reach bus stop, for them to just come and take me to the hospital, they said I should back home. So I have to say, and I talked to the mom, say, and when we reach where he's living, I met a lot of crowd there. A lot of people was there, but the shock in me, I don't even see anybody. I have to go and settle where we normally meet. When I reach there, I see a soak blanket, bed soak with blood. Come back to my sense, say, this is where they put Mohbad body. They are block his nose, ear, any hose that is, they block it with cotton wood. And they put inside his house, on that staircase, they now put salt at the chest. I meet a family Muslim people gathering together. I was so shocked. So a lot of people have been hearing about this, and I did not hear anything. May go around. That's how I saw his wife. He now said, Daddy, take him to your village. Go and do so. I'm not used to that because I'm a pastor. Begin going around. I see lawyer. I see Mohbad's friends. A lot of people was there. You know, I was so embarrassed. When this thing happened, this girl did not call me. When he's sick, he did not call me. I could remember when they have any argument, I'll be the next person that they will call, say, Daddy, your son have started, this one. So for these ones, no, they're not even informed me.
I beg Bobby, Mama play video kan fún yín, Mama play voice note kan fún yín nísìn. Kẹ́ lè mọ̀ pé bàbá ò wá justice rárá. Lọ́dọ̀ tẹ́ni ọmọ ológo lánàá, mo gbọ́ tí lady kan pè wọlé. Wọ́n record ẹ̀ fún mi náà ni. Àṣà wọn lady yẹn gan, wọ́n ti file petition ipe kan lọ arrest Wunmi pé ó bú bàbá, ó ṣépè fún bàbá. Ṣé mo nǹkan tó ní bàbá sọ? Bàbá sọ pé bàbá deny petition yẹn. Ó sọ pé òun ò lè arrest ìyàwó ọmọ òun o. Bàbá lòun ò lè arrest ìyàwó ọmọ òun. Bàbá abájọ ẹ̀rọ àánú gbà ṣùgbọ́n àánú yẹn ń bọ́ ọmọ yín lọ́wọ́. Ṣé mo why? Because ẹ ṣe dáadáa pẹ̀lú ọmọ yín ìgbà tó wà láyé. Ẹ ṣe dáadáa pẹ̀lú ọmọ yín. Ọmọ yín ń ké fẹ́sàn ṣùgbọ́n ẹ wo bẹ́ẹ̀. Èèyàn kan pè mí about 2 days ago. Ó lóun lálàá. Ebi ò dẹ́ fẹ́ máa ẹni yẹn dẹ̀ súnmọ́ mi gan. Ó lóun lálàá. Ó ní nínú àlá yẹn òun rí Mohbad tó ń sunkún. Mohbad wá ń sọ fún bàbá ẹ̀ pé dádì mi. Ó ní dádì mi. Ẹ mọ̀ pé mo ò tí kú. Kí ló dé tẹ́yìn àti Wùnmí àti Dàróṣà gbà kan lọ sinmi láì tí kú. Àǹtí yẹn sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Mo wò pé no. Mi take àlá yẹn serious. But gbogbo nǹkan tó wá ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ńsìn, ó wá ń jẹ́ kẹ́rù ayé bà mí. Baba Mohbad, I will tell you for free today. Inú tó bí yín. Tẹ́ fi sọ ní first statement tẹ́ sọ ìgbà tọ́mọ yín kú tẹ́ sọ pé kàn wò kò ṣe nǹkan kan fún yín. Ẹ tún bínú ọmọ yẹn wọnú grave. Ẹ tún yín bínú ọmọ yẹn. Nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ ṣe bìkítà nìyẹn, tẹ́ ẹ ṣe mọ́ọ̀nù ọmọ yẹn. Tẹ́ fi lọ ń kọrin kiri, tẹ́ ẹ ń grant interview kiri. Ó dàbí pé ẹ ń jowú. Westo, welcome on board, my brother. A lot is happening. You have to be careful, Westo. I know you are very intelligent, Westo. A lot is happening. I just decided to keep quiet since all these days. Baba is greedy. His brother is greedy. Gbogbo ente lo pe l'America yẹn kò tán mọ́ bàbá o. Ẹ ma wa re Èkìtì tó kàn máa sọ pé family mi o. Ṣé gbogbo yín rántí? Bó ṣe jẹ́ nìyẹn o. Wọ́n tán o. Ìyẹn kò fẹ́ wá àní kò fún bàbá, ẹni kò fún wa ní evidence pé òun fún bàbá ní 1 naira. Bàbá gangan ló sọ fẹ́ mi. Bàbá ní kò dáwó kankan. Ẹni tó pera ẹlẹ́gbọ̀n bàbá. Orí bí gbogbo àwọn èèyàn ṣe ń tiraka tó ń dáwó, kò dá owó ẹyọ kan, kò support bàbá pẹ̀lú owó, ṣùgbọ́n fẹ́ máa control, ó fẹ́ máa fọwọ́ lálẹ̀. Tẹ́rí gbogbo ibi tí bàbá ń lọ lórí TikTok yẹn, nǹkan tó ń wá lọ síbẹ̀ yẹn náà nìyẹn. Bàbá ò nífẹ̀ẹ́ anybody. Bàbá tẹ́níbàjẹ́ ò kan anybody. Kò kan bàbá pé rí justice. Bí orin bàbá ẹ wo orin yẹn náà o. Ìgbà tó lọ, ó sọ fún mi pé Latisne ló ń promote ẹ̀, ṣé ń gbọ́ mi. Ó sọ fún mi pé Latisne, ipò sọ pé ọ̀fẹ́ lòun máa promote òun. Orin tẹ́rí tó lọ kọ́nu studio yẹn. Latisne, bọ̀dá Latisne tó wà ní Dublin. Ó ní Latisne fẹ́ promote òun, ṣé ń gbọ́ mi. Mo ní mo sọ pé kí Latisne máa promote yín, but èmi náà àwọn tó mo ní mo ní kí Latisne máa promote yín. Mo ní ẹ jẹ́ kán sin ọmọ yín náà. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi. Mo ní ẹ jẹ́ kán sin ọmọ yín náà kí Latisne tó promote yín, ẹ bá love and like. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi. Mo ní ẹ jẹ́ kán sin ọmọ yín náà kí Latisne tó promote yín. Ṣé ń gbọ́. Ìgbà tí máa gbọ́, mo dẹ̀ bí bàbá àti ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀njọ́ yẹn a ṣe 3-way call. Mo ní why tí bàbá fẹ́ lọ ṣe album tó fẹ́ lọ kọrin. Mo ní wọn tí ì sin ọmọ yìí. Mo ní àwọn tó fẹ́ help bàbá yìí. Ọlọ́run máa yẹ kí bàbá yìí lé àwọn tó fẹ́ help ẹ̀. Ọ̀nà ṣàsọ pé òun máa lọ kọrin. Bàbá wa parọ́ pé òun ò kọwọ́ bọ̀wé. Àṣọ òun àti Latisne wọ́n ti sign 30-70. Gbogbo orin tí bàbá bá ń kọ. Bàbá Mohbad mọ̀ pé ẹni tọ́lọ́run ò bá gbéga, ẹni tọ́lọ́run ò bá pè lólógo kò lè lógo.
So I did not suspect anybody.
at all. So, according to what I heard from people, I didn't believe on that. Because the only thing that I even think of, maybe this auxiliary nurse that used to treat people, which is very bad. I didn't know the kind of the level that the woman is. I said they call him, they invite him to give him injection, and that injection, they can result to any length.
Okay,
So,
that nurse that give him injections was ordinary locks. It's not maybe it's the hospital.
yeah, really, he have wound, and I didn't know the kind of the wound because till now I cannot even take my eyes to look at more. I can't look at him. A lot of people was there, but the shock in me, I don't even see anybody. I have to go up, go and settle where we normally meet. When I reach there, I see a soak blanket, bed soak with blood. Come back to my sense, say this is where they put Mohbad body. They are block his nose, ear, any hose that is, they block it with cotton wool. And they put inside his house. On that staircase, they now put salt at the chest. Frame to me, ṣùgbọ́n àwọn ayé ti jẹ́ kó mọ̀ wípé o ò ní frame tó mi. All over the world, mo ti ní frame dé. Ìwọ ò dé kọjá Nàìjíríà. Jẹ́jìmẹ́ tí mò ń bá wí. Ọ̀run máa da fẹ́ nìyẹn o. Àdàbí tó bá pé mo purọ́ mẹ́nikẹ́ni, òótọ́ lẹ máa bá lẹ́nu mi. Ìwọ tó sọ pé o ní 3 seconds, o ní o fún mi ní evidence, o ní o fún mi nọ́mbà, o lọ fún mi nọ́mbà ọ̀gá ọlọ́pàá. Kí ló máa pe ọ̀gá ọlọ́pàá? Ṣé ni mo fẹ́ invite ọ̀gá ọlọ́pàá? Àbọ̀ ló fẹ́ invite mi? Nọ́mbà tó fún mi, ọ̀gá ọlọ́pàá ló ní nọ́mbà o, èmi ò pé o. Tó ibi tó bá ti rí àwọn evidence tó rí tó fi attach mọ́ mi, ẹni kó place it out. Ẹ get mi.
Àmọ́ wọ́n.
Òfòònù tí wọ́n gbé dání. Ọjọ́ kejì ọjà. Mo sọ̀rọ̀ kan níjọ́ sí, bàbá yẹn ò wá justice. Fíìmù tó ti kọjá ni. Ẹ get mi mà. Because wọ́n dárúkọ ọ̀gbẹ́ni kan bẹ̀. Wọ́n ní ẹni tẹ́ dárúkọ yìí, over a year tí ọmọ yìí ti kúrò lọ́dọ̀ Mohbad, kí Mohbad tó kú. I said it, but àwọn tí ò fẹ́ gbóòótọ́, wọ́n ní bàbá ń defend Somo. Mo ń defend Somo, mi ò defend àdúrà. Tó bá pẹ́ nítorí ẹ̀ pé àwọn torí ẹ̀ pé ló ń gbọ́rọ̀. Ṣé ẹni tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ kí n tó bọ́ sí live láti máa sọ̀rọ̀ yìí? Ó dàbí pé ó ń kọ ìwé kan ní àyà mi. Ohun tí ẹ bá gbọ́ lẹ́nu ọkùnrin yẹn, Ọlọ́run tó dá mi gbọ́, òtítọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ni. Ẹ ṣẹ́ẹ̀kì onírọ̀ dáadáa. Ẹ ṣẹ́ẹ̀kì onírọ̀ dáadáa. Irú ẹ̀yin ló máa padà bá yé ẹ̀jẹ̀.
So when we got to the hospital, the doctor tried to examine him. I think like 15 minutes later, just the doctor broke the news that he's dead. So immediately I heard it. It sounds funny because this was the same person I had. Like we still spoke like a few minutes ago. We had planned on going to Lekki to give our baby. So it sounds like a trash to me. So I put a call through to his sister. I called his sister. I was just calling different people that day. I called my brother, his cousin Darusha. I just called so many people. So Darusha came to the hospital. And I told Darusha that no, my husband cannot be dead. We have to take him to the hospital. They don't know what they are doing in this hospital. So I told him that we have to take him to another hospital. So we went to another hospital, another Osaka, London. The nurse was also present. They were asking the nurse, what did you give him? So she was telling, she was just talking. But they didn't allow me to go inside because of the way I was reacting. I just started at the hospital. I sat outside and, I could listen to their conversation. The doctor was asking, what did you give him? What did you do this? Like the doctor was asking, like, will you come? Why trying to put it in his vein? Like, you're supposed to be calm with him. Did you do this? Did you do that? The nurse was answering those questions. I was outside. So they did so many things to revive him, yes, but I think like 20 minutes after, the doctor broke the news again that he's dead. And there's nothing we can do. Oh my God. From that spot, I didn't even know anything again. But I knew that at least I got back to, went back to the house. His body was taken home too. And the nurse was with us through the night. And after my father-in-law, like the rest of the family came around. His friends also came around. We even had to get another nurse to come to the house to try to find something to do to him, but nothing was done. The nurse was with us throughout. When my father-in-law came to the house, the nurse narrated everything that happened to him. He wanted to get the nurse arrested, but my father said we should allow her to go. That he doesn't have any business with the nurse, that she should go. And
where's the nurse now?
The nurse, I think they've granted her bail. Okay. The nurse is out there. I saw a video of her last month. She was in club living her life. Like she was living her life. I saw a video. She was on makeup. She did frontal, like living her life. Like it's just so unfortunate because somebody's life is on hold. A lady like you is now a widow just because of your mistake. And the nurse is out there living her life.
It's so sad. I'm a bit confused a little though, because I know that when the story came out for justice from Mohbad, the story was not highlighting the nurse. Though they mentioned it, it was highlighting more of all the bullying that took place before. Was there an impact of the bullying on what happened that day? Is that why there's still a claim that the bullying must have affected? Was there any correlation?
I'm a competition, either you like it or not. Baba Mohbad will be arrested. Wunmi will be arrested. They both know what killed Mohbad. Èmi náà fura. Mo ní Baba Mohbad ṣe máa mú ọmọ 22 years old lọ sórí òkè kó lọ gbàdúrà fọ́mọ. Baba Mohbad kí lẹ́yìn àti Wunmi jọ plan. Báwo ni lọ́yà tuntun tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gbà? Àbájọ ni èmi náà wò pé kí lè tó ń sá fún free pẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀. Àṣewèrè tó wà l'Amẹ́ríkà tó pera ẹlẹ́gbọ̀n ẹ̀ tó ń pàṣẹ. Àṣọ́ǹtì ẹ̀tàn. Èmi náà sọ. Ṣé fẹ́ gbọ́? Bàbá gangan sọ fún mi pé ẹ máa wá o. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń dáwó fún Mohbad tẹ́ sọ pé ẹ ń wá justice. Bàbá gangan sọ fún mi pé ẹ̀gbọ́n wèrè tóun ní l'Amẹ́ríkà kò fóun ní £1 rí. £1 ẹ̀ kò tọ́ mọ́tò rí bí gbogbo a ṣe ń dáwó tó. Ẹ̀gbọ́n tó péré ẹlẹ́gbọ́n bàbá Mohbad kò fún bàbá Mohbad ní $1 rí. Kò dáwó sínú gbogbo bí tá à ń dáwó sí yẹn rí. Ṣé lè believe bí gbogbo wa àní ó tún pè mí ìgbà tó sọ pé ẹ̀gbọ́n yẹn nǹkan tí máa fojú ẹ̀rí ṣé mo gbà tó sọ pé bàbá Mohbad fẹ́ lọ ṣẹ́ẹ̀kì òkú ó fẹ́ lọ check bí wọ́n stab Mohbad èmi lẹ́gbọ́n bàbá Mohbad pè ó ní wọ́n fẹ́ lọ check bí wọ́n stab Mohbad èmi lọ pé doctor máa gba 200,000 mo ní tó bá ti ready kan sọ fún mi máa send ẹ̀ sí wọn. Kẹ́gbọ́n bàbá Mohbad bá tún ní fún doctor ní 200,000 ẹ wá sọ pé ó tán mọ́ bàbá Mohbad gangan sọ fún mi. Gbogbo àwọn family tí bàbá Mohbad sọ pé àwọn jọ ń ṣe meeting ibo ni wèrè wọn wà tán fún bàbá Mohbad lówó tán support ẹ bàbá Mohbad gangan sọ fẹ́mi ó ní àǹtí òun kan ó ní gbogbo owó tó ń dá fóun yìí ó ló lè dá fóun ó lè dá gba lọ́yà fóun ṣùgbọ́n kò ṣe fóun. Bàbá wa rí àwọn tó ń help ẹ bàbá wa rí àwọn tó ń help ẹ tó ń make nǹkan kan níbẹ̀ ó wá ń fojú wọn ráre ó wá fẹ́ máa lo jìbìtì kiri platform ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ bó ṣe ń work ṣé kí n sọ fún yín ṣàmì pọ́n ti rí pé ọ̀n lè rówó gbà lọ́wọ́ tèmi mọ́ wọ́n wá tún lọ sọ́dọ̀ Yèyé Kúdí the same thing tó ṣe fún mi lọ́dọ̀ mi tó gbé lọ́yà Yorùbá Nation wọ́n wá ṣe 3-way call pẹ̀lú Kúdí náà wọ́n gbé sí lọ́yà yẹn náà ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ má blame Yèyé Kúdí o ẹ má blame ẹ o nǹkan tó ṣe fún mi ló ṣe fún because wọ́n mọ̀ pé wọ́n lè rówó gbà lọ́wọ́ tèmi mọ́.
Daddy Mohbad mo fẹ́ kí a sọ̀rọ̀ díẹ̀ torí pé ó tó ọjọ́ mẹ́ta kan.
Kò sí problem ẹ̀yin tèmi mo bá sọ̀rọ̀.
Ibi tí a dẹ̀ ti máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn òun náà ni orí ọ̀rọ̀ àdúrà ta fóònù ọmọkùnrin kan tó ń jẹ́ Dàmọ́lá ó fi fóònù mẹ́sẹ́jì Mr. Yomi Fabiyi àwọn kan tiẹ̀ tó ní pé irọ́ ni kò tiẹ̀ mẹ́sẹ́jì wọn àwọn kan ládùúrà kọ́ àdúrà ò ní fóònù àwọn kan ládùúrà ò lè ta fóònù àwọn kan wá fẹ́ parí gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ náà bá ní bàbá Mohbad ò wá justice wọ́n náà ń tàn wá ni mo ní kí ló dé tẹ́ ẹ fi ní wọn wá justice wọ́n ní ṣé tí wọ́n bá ń wá justice ni ṣé bàbá Mohbad ò ní lọ sí police station ibi tí wọ́n ti mú ọmọ tó ń fi fóònù tó fi ń chat Yomi Fabiyi ebo yẹ kán ti lọ bẹ̀ kí bàbá Mohbad ó ti lọ dìlé yín lọ́rùn bàbá Mohbad ẹ jẹ́ àkọ́kọ́ mú látòrí ọmọ tí wọ́n ní wọ́n arrest Dàmọ́lá tí wọ́n pè ní family Wùmí yẹn kí ni nǹkan tó dé gan tí kò ṣe wù yín kẹ́ ẹ lọ yọjú sí ọmọ náà ní police station.
Ẹ ṣe ní àkọ́kọ́ ọmọ ẹni ò ní burú ká fi fún ẹkùn pajẹ. Nígbà tí mo gbọ́ pé ọmọ mi wà ní àgọ́ àwọn ọlọ́pàá, ṣé ẹ gbọ́ mi sà?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, à ń gbọ́ yín sà.
So ìyẹn ló kọ́kọ́ ń rí lọ àti pé justice tá à ń wá tọkùnrin bá rédíò tóbìnrin pa kéjò má ti lọ ni.
Kó má ti lọ ni.
Ẹnikẹ́ni lọ́dún lè lò. So ìyẹn ni mo rò pọ̀ ó di police station kò síbi tí mi ò fọ́ mo wá káàkiri mo lọ pàǹtí torí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni kéèsì Mohbad wà bẹ́ẹ̀tì pẹ̀lú ọwọ́ agbára Ọlọ́run àti Yomi Fabiyi ó wá àwa pé wá níbẹ̀ ló wà sẹ́ni tòótọ́ ibi ìlà wà látàrọ̀ tá ti ń wà ó ló wà ń bẹ̀ ok andro díẹ̀ ló bá yọjú sí mi.
Yomi Fabiyi wá bá yín bẹ̀.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
Ok.
So ó bá mú mi dọ́dọ̀ ọ̀gá ọlọ́pàá tó wà in charge kéèsì yẹn so gbàgbọ́dẹ̀ ní kó bá mi mú ẹni tó wà ní custody òun jáde wọ́n wá sọ pé kò sí àdúrà ń bí pé àdúrà gan ni ó fi ọlọ́pàá mú ẹni tó wà ní àtìmọ́lé wọn.
Ìyẹn Àyìndé.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ìyẹn Àyìndé tí gbogbo èèyàn mọ̀ sí Dàmọ́lá ẹ ti yẹ kẹ́ mọ ọmọkùnrin náà.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ó máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ náà lórí TikTok báyìí ó ń polówó irun láìpẹ́ yìí gan. Owó irun tó gbé sórí òun yìí. So ìkan nínú àwọn tó ń bá Mohbad ṣiṣẹ́ ni àjọmọ́ra wa.
Ẹ máa dé pọ́ǹtì yẹn.
Monday bàbá.
Sá.
À ń gbọ́ yín sà, à ń gbọ́ yín sà.
Télọ̀ lèmi mọ̀ sí. So ó dẹ̀ ń bá Mohbad ṣiṣẹ́ ọjọ́ ń wọlé ọjọ́ ń wọ̀de ọmọ tí Mohbad ránṣẹ́ ni. So wọ́n mú jáde ó dàgbà pé òun mọ̀ mí. So gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ṣe wà sensitive tó torí pé mo fẹ́ lọ mọ́ ikú tó pa Mohbad but ọ̀gá ọlọ́pàá yẹn ní ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ ní eléyìí o ó yàtọ̀ síra wọn o ọ̀tọ̀ làwọn tó ń wádìí ikú o àwọn eléyìí tó ń pè ní bíi òjò àfọwọ́rá ẹ̀yẹ́ kí n lóyún dá sọ̀ṣù ni àwọn mú àwọn eléyìí fún o ó yàtọ̀ ìtálì ká má fi kọ́ra wọn.
Ok ó jí fóònù ẹ ṣe bí kò jí fóònù ẹ ṣe bí wọn ló ta fún ni.
Kò jí fóònù ohun tí ó fi mú irú statement yẹn jáde ni wípé ó ra fóònù wọ́n ta fóònù fún gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ àdúrà ta fóònù fún òun ti ra fóònù ṣùgbọ́n àdúrà torí pé ó gọ̀ díẹ̀ kò iCloud rẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀ TikTok account gbogbo ẹ̀ ló filẹ̀ sórí àkáǹtì yẹn kẹ́rì pé ó gọ̀ díẹ̀ láti ọ̀rọ̀ pé èèyàn tẹ̀ fẹ́ àmọ́ tó mú kó tà ó ṣùgbọ́n ó wá fẹ́ tà gbogbo àwọn tí
ó yẹ kó dìlítì
tó máa fi dánimọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ó fi ilẹ̀ síbẹ̀ so tí ẹni bá wá ń sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n ti rí nídìí pé àdúrà ló
ń sọ̀rọ̀
so ìyẹn ló jẹ́ kí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn kó mú àdúrà dání torí àdúrà gan-an sọ pé ó mú wá sí ibi tí wọ́n fi sí.
Àdàbí abèrè wo àdàbí abìwọ́n o àdàbí abèrè wo èmi ò mọ wọ́n sọ pé mo ṣe tó fi rọ́jọ́ mi ká.
Ẹ gbà mí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tá ń gbé Ọlọ́run ẹ gbà mí o Yomi Fabiyi ni o Yomi Fabiyi wọ́n sì gbọ́ ọmọ mi lọ o mi ìmọ̀ bí tá gbọ́ ọmọ mi lọ o Yomi Fabiyi ni o Yomi Fabiyi ni àti Sàámú Jòjò ẹ gbà mí àti Sàámú Jòjò wọ́n sì gbọ́ ọmọ mi lọ ọmọ mi ò ṣe nǹkan kan ẹ̀yin ọmọ Nàìjíríà wọn gbọ́dọ̀ náà ọmọ mi wọn gbọ́dọ̀ fọwọ́ kàn ó ara ò yá o ẹ gbà mí o Yomi Fabiyi àti Sàámú Jòjò Yomi Fabiyi àti Sàámú Jòjò ni àwọn ni o àwọn náà ní kí wọ́n bá fi wọ́n kó wa ní kóòtù tọmọ yẹn ò mọ́wọ́ sí òun ẹsẹ̀ náà ló lọ Yomi Fabiyi ni o ọmọ tó ṣe nǹkan ti jẹ́wọ́ ó lóun lòun ṣe àwọn ọbẹ̀ mi látàárọ̀ lọ́yẹ̀ ẹ̀gbọ́n bẹ̀ mí gbà mo lọ́rọ̀ tí wà kóòtù kò sí kan tí mo fẹ́ ṣe èmi kọ́ mo gbé lọ kóòtù ṣùgbọ́n torí pé ọmọ mi ló ta fóònù yẹn ó gbọ́dọ̀ wá ṣe jẹ́rìí Yomi Fabiyi ni o ẹni tó ṣẹ̀gbọ́n wọn filẹ̀ o lọ́yẹ̀ ẹ̀gbọ́n báyìí wọ́n filẹ̀ o lọ́yẹ̀ ẹ̀gbọ́n ló tún wá àwọn tó tún bẹ́ẹ̀ bá mi gbé lọ́yẹ̀ tí Yomi Fabiyi gbé tó gbà fún Dàmọ́lá yẹ òní jèrè o ìwọ ló kọ́ mi sí tàbí
Mohbad máa dá fún ẹ o. Òkú Mohbad máa dá fún ẹ. Dàmọ́lá ọ̀run máa yọ ẹ́ lẹ́nu, ayé máa yọ ẹ́ lẹ́nu wá ti yá ẹ. Ìyá ẹ wà bí tó sùn sí. Ìyá ẹ wà tó ti gbádùn. Ẹ gbà mí ọmọ Nàìjíríà Yomi Fabiyi ni. Yomi Fabiyi ni o. Wọ́n náà máa ṣeré mi ò mọ́ o. Gbogbo ẹ̀yà tí ìsìn ẹ gbà mí o. Gbogbo ẹ̀yà bí amọ̀ tẹ́ ń ṣiṣẹ́. Ẹ gbà mí o. Gbogbo ẹ̀yà tí ìsìn Yorùbá ẹ gbà mí. Ẹ gbà mí o. Yomi Fabiyi ni o. Yomi Fabiyi ni o. Ó ti ní ká wá gbọ́ ọmọ mi o. Mi ò mọ bí tó gbọ́ ọmọ mi lọ o. Wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ ná ọmọ mi o. Ara ọmọ mi ò gbọ́dọ̀ bọ́ o. Nǹkan kan gbọ́dọ̀ ṣàdúrà o. Orí ò gbọ́dọ̀ fọ́ o. Yomi Fabiyi àti Sam Jojo ni ẹ gbà mí. Ẹ̀yin ọmọ Nàìjíríà. Ẹ bá mi wá náírà àlèdá wá. Àwọn ò lè dá náírà wá. Òun ni mo mọ ọmọ mi sọ fún mi. Mo máa ń tẹ̀sí ọmọ mi ní. Ẹ bá mi wá náírà má ní. Ẹ bá mi wá jáde o. Ẹ ṣàánú mi. Kọ́dé lè ṣe fún mi nìyẹn o. Ẹ bá ti bá mi wá jáde. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Ẹ ṣàánú mi. Àti àwọn tó lọ fún ní omi, ó sọ fún mi fún ní bottle water. Àwọn ndp nìkan mi mọ̀ mi mo ṣe fẹ́ sọ́wọ́. Wọ́n fún ní bottle water omi. Ó ní bottle water yẹn lè mú mi mọ́ mi. Ó ní trust me, ó ní I trust you. Ó ní ṣe ní mo mọ̀ ọ́. Ó ní wọ́n ti béèrè ní bottle water. Ó ní wọ́n fún mi ní omi yẹn. Ó ní torí wọ́n ṣe ṣẹ́ẹ̀kì oníjọ yẹn nígbà tó ti fẹ́ ra omi. Ó ní wọ́n á dẹ̀ gbé bọ́ omi yẹn fún bottle water ló wá mú. Ó ní tó ń ṣe bottle water yẹn. Ó ní community bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ṣe òun. Ó ní òun ò mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe òun mọ́. Ó ní mo ní ọmọ mi máa máa kí ọ́ ti tẹ́ ẹ̀. Mo máa máa nà tó bá ti lọ sí show tó yẹ kó lọ kò ní lè lọ. Ó máa máa nà ni. Àti Samilari mi mẹ́ tó ń pè bẹ́ẹ̀. Mi mọ̀ ẹ̀yọ́ kankan. Mi mọ̀ alágbára kankan. Ṣùgbọ́n mo ti rí ní báyìí. Ẹ ti promise mi ẹ bá mi wá náírà jáde o. Náírà jáde jọ. Ó fọmọ mi ṣẹrú ni títí. Ìgbọ́n mi wá jáde nígbà tí ọmọ mi wà lọ́dọ̀ náírà. Kò fún mi ní owó kankan o. Àgbà tó kọ ẹ jọ. Ẹ bá mi wá jáde. Ọmọ mi ló máa sọ pé kí má jẹ́ kó pa mí. Èmi náà mo máa sọ pé mo mọ̀yàn. Pé tí mo bá lọ bá èèyàn kan, ọmọ bá ní kí má jẹ́ kó pa mí. Kí ìjọ kí má jẹ́ kó pa mí. Ọ̀rọ̀ pé kó má pa mí ló sọ títí ó fi kú. Ṣàánú mi.
Welcome back. Now, for the benefit of those who do not understand the language that Mohbad's father spoke and also Bukky Jesse spoke. Now, we all know that Bukky Jesse has always been a staunch supporter of Mohbad's father. But in between the support came some disagreement and some issues between them. Now, I want you to be very clear about this. Those disagreements came from a place of how would I say? Oh, let's start this way. One part of it is we know certain things that we can call Mohbad's father out for. And there are some things that has to do with Mohbad's father is not listening to us. We want to be like in charge of Mohbad's father, being that he has shown signs of someone who is not in a good place. His mind can't process things efficiently. That's what they thought. But this man, over time, having gotten funds and luminosity, fans, as he refers to people as, he has become bold, as you can see. And definitely, the thing in him came out. He can speak and talk about whoever he wants to talk about and all of that. Now, Mohbad's father is defending Adura, saying that Yomi Fabi dare not say anything about Adura because he knows Adura. Now, he has made certain things clear, according to him, that, look, that mobile phone was sold to someone, and my son is so dumb and stupid not to have cleaned out whatever it is in that phone before he sold it out. Now, that could be interpreted in several, I mean, look at it. It could be that these guys, like, okay, you know what? I'm not going to delete these things in this phone. I'm going to keep it with you because we all know what happened to Mohbad and everything. But this other guy decided to shortchange Adura. Like, you know what? Let me begin to manipulate people. Let me begin to sell few portions of this video because we all know what's up about the demise of Mohbad. It could be any of this. Who knows? But when issues like this come up and you, like Yomi Fabi, you got the opportunity of being sent such a message, you are not going to help them to think. You are not going to help them to, you are not going to begin to show empathy to them. You are only going to hold on to what you know, and hopefully the police do the needful. After all, both Mohbad's younger brother Adura and the so-called guy who they said bought the phone, Damola, both of them, they are all privy to what happened to Mohbad. At least they all were in that house. They were all in that house. So it makes no difference if someone sold this or didn't sell. The thing is that this narrative got dropped publicly, and this also has been what some people have been looking at, like, oh, what happened to the railings? What happened to this? Was it a violent relationship? Are we going to hold on to Naira Marley alone as being the bully who was there? Oh, people said, oh, there is always going to be fights between couples. Or don't you guys fight? Well, there are different kinds and types of fight. Different kinds and types of fight. Quarrels are normal. Disagreements are normal between family members, in a marriage relationship, work, wherever. But this is different. This is sadness. This is extreme. From what we heard, that 3-second video or 10 minutes video or 5 minutes or whatever, that video, according to Cynthia, she said, oh, I was fighting Zomo, blah, blah, blah. Well, Zomo said that's not true. It was between you and Mohbad. If you think I'm lying, put out the video. Put it out there to show that I'm lying, that it was between you and Mohbad. We even heard that Cynthia had sharp objects with him to fight Mohbad, threatening Mohbad. Now, what was Bukky Jesse saying back then that isn't true now, but was true then? What happened? Let me break it down. 2 things. 1, Mohbad's father was told not to do certain things, like don't go around singing in any studio. Bukky Jesse wanted to keep Mohbad's father in a particular track, and Mohbad's father cannot be put in a track. 1, he's a man. 2, being humble at your low moment does not mean that the person is a weak person. So the man went around whatever he wanted to do. He got Bukky Jesse upset to a point like, I want you to be around me. I don't want you to be around this. And then Mohbad's father was open to everybody. He needed everybody to give him everything, if you know what I mean. But as it is right now, maybe he has collected enough, or he believes, okay, to a point, I am okay. Probably some people are promised, maybe his younger brother or so-called brother is telling him, look, mister, I'm going to package you to come work abroad. You're coming to America. Calm down. At least you've made a lot of money. You've made enough money. So if it's going to be a job kind of thing, if it's going to be a visit kind of thing, if it is going to be any part of Europe, don't worry. We're going to work it out. You already have money. Money has been paid into your account. So, guy, don't worry. Maybe he has all of these promises. I don't know. But the thing is that he's face to face with Yomi Fabi, saying that Yomi Fabi should quit. 2 things. 1, the CCTV. They had issues about it. And these are the things that will yield results. Not this running around and chasing shadows. Not running around and chasing shadows. These are the major things that will yield results. Let's be sincere. Let's tell ourselves the truth. These are the major things that will yield results, not the coroner inquest. The coroner inquest isn't going to give us that kind of result that we all so much wish for or sought for. It isn't going to give us that results like that. So I don't blame people. I don't blame Yomi Fabi or anyone who is saying, look, let us get some other things. Because the police did not investigate. The investigation, digging deep, is what Yomi Fabi, alongside people who gave him the idea, those are the things he dug for. Like, let us knock these people. But one thing that we've all come to realize is that Mohbad's father is only particular about Cynthia and nothing more. If Cynthia goes down, Mohbad's father is fine, because this has always been what he wanted long time. And then they drew us back to how Mohbad's father felt that Cynthia had betrayed him. So these things are just so funny. And listening to Mohbad's mother screaming and shouting, Yomi Fabi, yo, hey, and all of those, and all of the trash that we've seen so far, it makes us wonder. It makes us really want to think deep about what is going on. But we, regardless, we are not going to be moved by any of these shenanigans. We are pressing forward. We are pushing hard. We are here to stay. We will not be bothered by any of their trashy. No, we are here to stay. We are here to get justice. We will not. And the thing is, Mohbad's father believes, maybe he has been educated clearly, properly now. He believes that he is the bereaved and no one should cry more than him. No one should do nothing more than him. He thinks that he can stop justice and say, okay, I don't want you guys to be. No, it doesn't work that way. It is called public safety, public health, public consciousness, public continuity. So I don't know what your thoughts are as regards this. I don't know if he's going to come back to reset himself, but as it is, I think Mohbad's father has delved into something. I think he will be responding to people now via social media. Through music, and he believes that people will go and stream his music, and by so he will also get money. Well, it is what it is. I don't know what's going to happen. Really, it is becoming kind of people are not comfortable about certain things anymore. I mean, people are kind of taking a second look at the family members of Mohbad. People want to know, like, are we being used? Are we being fooled by these people? We've shown empathy. We've given them a lot. And we expect at least we are expecting some form of, truth from them. From them, people are expecting that. But if they are not going to give us, or they want to direct us in a direction that we are unwilling to go, then they will have to answer. People are already screaming and saying that Mohbad's father must return via whatever avenue he collected this and that he must. But I know people are simply angry. They are not going to take anything back. They are angry. They don't want to be hoodwinked. And the thing is this, majority that donated into Mohbad, financially, live abroad. We're talking about people who had to, they earned their dollar, their euros, their pounds, and all currency. They earned it through hard labor, through thick and thin, winter, summer, autumn, spring. It has not been easy. Of course, people too in Nigeria donated. They even put in their time and body into it physically, provided themselves for it. They availed themselves for it. So with all of these and drama, shout, screams, and it's like once we are heading or getting close to where we should get to, all of a sudden, it is not even the opposition that steps out. The anti-justice people, those that we said, oh, these are the prime suspects. They are not the one only coming out. We are even seeing family members. So it's either Mohbad's mother, it's either Mohbad's father. So both of them, they have found a meeting point. Both of them, father and mother, they found a meeting point. From what we heard, they were supposed to have a meeting. Unfortunately, that meeting did not hold because Mohbad's mother decided to sideline Mohbad's father. This is where it all started from. Because Mohbad's father said he saw blood. He saw a lot of blood. Oh, he was told that there was a fight. So he's like, is it Prime Boy and Mohbad that fought and this happened? He could not even kind of connect it to Cynthia back then, apart from Cynthia being a bad person to Mohbad. So the thing is like, well, it has happened. He said it himself. I don't even know who to suspect here. I don't even know. Because it has to do with, very close people to him. So he doesn't even know what to say. Like, well, it has happened. That's just it. Then Mohbad was exhumed. He woke up and he's like, okay, you know what? Let us go back to plan one. What is plan one? It is Cynthia Omowumi Adebanjo. She's the one. And he kept riding on it because Cynthia and Mohbad's mother, they all joined forces together against him. And the person that made it possible is Mohbad's mother. Mohbad's mother got so upset, like, yes, this is the time to pay this guy. Because this guy, even if we decide to do whatever we want to do, this guy is still going to throw me away. And I cannot go back anymore. She said it. She said, I can't go back to the other man anymore. I've already bragged and moved away from the man. So this guy just came and shamed me. How am I now going to go back to that other man, the other husband? When this one is unwilling to leave the other woman, is it that the bomb or pekus or whatever it is of this other woman is better than mine? Mohbad's father cannot forget. Mohbad's father cannot forgive. Mohbad's father could not forget. He cannot just but not remember how the other man kept rodding Mohbad's mother. So he's like, no, I don't want you in my life anymore. That's it. And the question is, where is he going to throw the other woman? To him, the other woman is profitable, better. That's what he believes. But, everything is still on justice for Mohbad.